Last time, Beamer Ball invaded the coast and took over the entire East Coast for South Carolina. The Gamecocks now have their logo prominently displayed, with Appalachian State the only other team remaining in that particular state. But we move on. 105 teams remain, and only 104 will be left by the end of this episode. It's a pretty major anniversary. So, on episode 30 of College Football 25 Season-Long Imperialism, the next team is the SMU Mustangs. That was excruciatingly close to landing on Maryland. I would have been very, very sad had it landed there, but instead the Mustangs will play for the second time in Imperialism. They are landlocked. This is their matchup. They'll be going on the road once again. Let's take a look at who they could play because there's a lot of options. We've got Tulsa directly to the north, Arkansas to the northeast, Louisiana Tech to the east, Houston directly to the south. You've got a tiny bit of Texas A&M, but I think they're fully blocked off by Baylor here to the southwest, TCU straight west, and then a little bit of North Texas right here to the northwest. So let's spin that arrow and find out where they're playing. That's going to be straight west with a slightly raised, like it's slightly up. And I think that North Texas line is right on the straight west from SMU. So we're going to say it's North Texas. The Mean Green are going to be playing some football, folks. Let's get this set up, and you are going to notice something very prominent as soon as I start setting this up. That's right. I figured out the sound, baby. So let's get this going. After many YouTube tutorials and a whole bunch of elbow grease, we can finally hear the in-game audio. SMU is an 87 overall, while North Texas is a 79. We definitely know who's favored, but we have no idea who's going to win. Let's get some uniforms set up here for SMU. Got this nice away look for them. This cool thing, I mean, they're going to be wearing green, so let's not go green versus blue. But we like the Dallas look. That's what they wore last time. That's what they're going to wear this time. We're going to go with that. And then North Texas, let's take a look at what they have. They've got this beautiful, beautiful green uniform. Kelly green, just like one of my favorite football teams. We won't go all white. We know what's up with that. This is a nice outfit. That could be fun. But we're going to go all green. The Mean Green are going to be mean and green because that's who they are at their core. So let's get this set up. It's the Safeway Bowl. I don't really know what that means. But this is a proper nightcap, so let's make it a proper nightcap. Broadcast team, I think I've got all the settings right. Let's go. All right, let's load up these rosters. And we are going to Texas for the third time in Imperialism, and this time it is a second game for the SMU Mustangs, brand new to the ACC this year, and they are going to be facing the North Texas Mean Green, who are desperate to stay in Imperialism and stake their claim as the best team in Texas. That's going to be one of the biggest things we find in this tournament is who is the last team remaining from the 13 that come from the Lone Star State. SMU pulled up on the left side here. We're already familiar with their team from their earlier win over Sam Houston State. Just so happy that we can hear the in-game audio. Did a little bit of practice to see how it was going to balance out. The balance might not be right on this episode, and I'm not going to really be able to check in during the episode, and I'm okay with that. There's going to be some experimentation with this. But I'm going to get it right. It's going to sound incredible, and the product is going to be better for it. Huge amount of like for the Texas roster, but that's their quarterback is out. He's going to hand it off to the running back outside. He is taken down. I'll be with these rosters. The band sounds so good. It just sounds. This is going to make everything right. North Texas. Okay, it's Preston Stone in a quarterback for the Mustangs. He's got Jalen Knighton behind him. He waits, gets the throw away, and that was almost an instant interception touchdown. Very, very close to disaster. That's a beautiful Jumbotron. My goodness. Love those wings in the background. You want to make that thing intimidating. You want to add some pizzazz to it. That's exactly what those wings do. Fantastic brand unity for the Mean Green. 3rd and 13. Ultra spread formation here for the Mustangs. Stone drops back, throws over the middle, and he is off target. 2 screens, 2 very bad throws. And this is going to be an early punt for the Mustangs. North Texas with a fantastic start on defense. Got their roster loaded. I think they'll scroll down. Acting up. So close. So close. There goes. Here is North Texas coming into the game. I accidentally clicked on a player for North Texas. Leke Asanuga, one of their offensive linemen. That's going to be a throw outside number 6. He makes the catch and picks up 8 yards. It's Ika Ragsdale. Or it might be Ika. Don't quite know. Makes the catch, makes a nice cut, stays in bounds, keeps the clock running, and here come the Mean Green. That's Chandler Morris in at quarterback for North Texas. Calls an audible. They're probably going to a run here, even though 6 players are in the box. He takes the snap, hands it off. It's going to be a first down, a whole lot more for Ragsdale. 40, 35, 30, and he is taken out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and North Texas likes where this is going. Fans are getting excited. The band's playing the fight song, and you love to hear it. Yeah, it's a great run by Ragsdale. He must have liked the matchups that he had. They did some film study on the defensive end. They knew they could block him outside. It's a great run. Morris in the shotgun. Hands it off to 26. The backup running back. He pokes inside to the 25. Falls forward to the 20-yard line. That was somebody. Yeah, I don't have the 26 in their roster on the offense. Could be Damasha Harris. Could have been C.J. Garnett. No clue. Gonna have to check his jersey number on the next play. 2nd and 2, or the number on the back of his jersey. Name on the back of his jersey. My God. Morris in the shotgun. Plenty of blockers in there to run. They're going to send 8 in motion and push pass it to him. And that is a fantastic tackle for a loss by number 24 for SMU. And Ward is down, but he's getting up now. Could not tell you who number 24 is. Oh, it's Kobe Wilson, the middle linebacker for the Mustangs. He's a graduate transfer. He sniffed that play out from the beginning. 3rd and 5. Mean Green struggling to get back to the line of scrimmage. Morris calls another kill. Do they like the blocking to the left? No, he's going to throw the ball. Morris over the middle. That's going to be knocked away. 4th and 5. But they're well within range for a field goal attempt, and they'll hope to take the lead here early. It's going to be Kali Ngumba at place kicker, or it could be Blake Ford. It's either 40 or 29, and that's number 29. It's Blake Ford with the field goal attempt from 40 yards. Snap, hold, kick is good, and North Texas takes the early lead. I mean, they saw some stuff they had liked in that opening drive. Gotta like the blocking setup for some of the run plays. Obviously, we want to get some better pass routes out there on 3rd down. But they'll take the points, and hopefully the defense can stay strong, because they look like a more impressive outfit from the gun. All right, so here comes the opening kickoff. Maybe this whole time all those big pauses were just to play the fight song. Maybe that was it. Here's the return for SMU. 5, 10, 15. And he is dropped at the 19-yard line. So here comes Preston Stone. Let's see if SMU can get their offense going this time. They're passing on 1st down. He's going to throw short again. And he makes the catch, but it's only for 2 yards. I mean, he must not have much trust in his offensive line to be throwing the ball so quickly. It didn't look like the pressure was getting to him, but he thought that the check down was the only thing that was going to be open. Took it, got 2 yards, which is more than they've gotten previously. 2nd and 8. Stone carries it to the left, and that is a great tackle by number 8. That's Jordan Brown flying in. And when you get enough guys to run into the backfield, then yeah, when you get enough guys to run into the backfield, then the read option doesn't work because they can cover every single one. Every single option. It's 3rd and 7. Stone waits, throws long. That one's going to be caught, and that is a first down to Jalen Knighton, the running back. Big time catch, securing it through traffic and getting the first down. So about 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. North Texas has controlled things early on, but SMU has their first down of the game. Let's see if they can put a drive together here. Stone hands off to Knighton. Knighton gonna cut to the right a little bit. That's up 3 yards. It's gonna be 2nd and 7 here. The crowd getting a little more antsy. I mean, North Texas is not on anybody's high rank for tough crowds, but they're gonna be loud here. They want the upset, and they're in the lead. Stone throws a quick screen to the right. This will be caught for a first down. That's Romello Brinson making the catch and getting outside for a big play. SMU won their first game 34-20 against Sam Houston State. I believe we went to Super Sim on that one because they were just in control for a lot of it. Sam Houston State, I think they got a long touchdown in that game, but that was really the only thing they had. Here's a handoff to Knighton on the outside. He gets some blockers and gets out to midfield to make it 2nd and manageable. And North Texas really just has to step up and make a good play here. You'd love a tackle for loss. You'd love some linebackers flying through the O-line to make life difficult for the offense. Let's see if they're able to do that. Stone, another handoff. No, it's a beautiful play fake. He throws deep left, caught. And that's Jake Bailey making the catch, the graduate transfer. And that's a first down to the 32. SMU is in field goal range, and if they get a little bit closer, they can at least tie the game on this possession. So here's 1st and 10. Stone in the shotgun with Knighton next to him. He gives it to Knighton. They've got a little bit of a block. They're not going to call holding. That is a pile drive tackle there by number 9. Jake Shipley coming in from the edge rusher position. Looks like North Texas is running mostly a 3-3 base here. There's going to be a lot of double teams for the defensive line, but then the linebackers have, carte blanche to figure out where the lanes are and they can fly in. Could work. Stone, the halfback draw to number 11. He is going to be taken down. It's L.J. Johnson Jr. Trying to get a good carry. Can't hold it. Was Roderick Brown, the nose tackle, helping out the tackle. Here's 3rd and 10. The sack would be massive here for the Mean Green, but it looks like they're playing coverage here. Stone, 5-man blitz. He throws to the right. It's going to be caught. 10, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, SMU. Moochie Dixon catches the ball. Has plenty of space, and he knows exactly what to do with it. And you can hear that little SMU band far off in the corner, playing the fight song and being super excited, but the Mean Green crowd here, not super enthused by that touchdown, I have to say. I mean, number 1 missed the coverage, tried to get back to make a tackle, but it was too late. We don't have a number 1. Yes, we do. That was Ishim Young, who tried to tackle him before the touchdown, but could not get there in time. And here's it's Colin Rogers with the extra point attempt. Snap, hold, kick is good. 10 plays, 81 yards. It didn't start out too well for SMU's offense, but they put it together, and as soon as they got 2 first downs, they just did not look like they were going to be stopped. A couple big passes from Preston Stone, who responded to the bad first drive and had a bunch of very accurate balls there. They're going to return it with plenty of blockers, and it doesn't really matter because SMU shuts it down at the 17. So here comes Chandler Morris. What can the Mean Green do here? He hands it off to number 6, and he is taken down. That's Ika Ragsdale. into Bishop Gorman High School in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's an impressive school. All right, so that's going to be the end of the first quarter. SMU is up 7-3. They had a methodical drive after being stuffed on their opening drive. 73 passing yards so far, with just 4 for North Texas. Quarterback's got to step in here, or else this could be a track meet very quickly. And then off again to Ragsdale, and that is a beautiful tackle. Maybe a little bit of a horse collar or a face mask on number 90. Making that stop, but no flag from the ref. That's going to be 3rd and 10. Very, very difficult here for North Texas, but it's a crucial play. Morris looks over. They're going to call a major audible here, sending both receivers in motion. We've got blockers to the right. Morris waits, throws deep, and that's no! My God, what an interception! Lord above, what a pick! I don't have a number 12 on SMU's roster, so we're going to have to see who this is with this replay. I think they're going to give us the name. They better give us the name. Isaiah Wacobia. I think he might have had a pick 6 in the last game, too. I mean, that is tipped up in the air by number 4, and he flies, traps it against the ground, and gives the ball back to SMU. You love to see that kind of effort in Imperialism. Knighton with some blockers, and he picks up 5 yards. I can't get over how good that pick was. Let me check the stat sheet real quick, because I think he might have pick 6 now. Isaiah Wacobia. Yes, he had a 36-yard pick 6 in game 1. It's his 2nd interception of Imperialism, and it could not have come at a better time. They hand off to Knighton again. He gets a little bit of blockers, but that's a great tackle by Roderick Brown. He tried to send it outside. He tried to wait for his blockers, but they weren't there that far outside. At some point, you have to make the cut. You have to make the aggressive decision that puts the defenders out of position, or else it's going to be a tackle for no gain like that. Preston Stone in the shotgun. He's going to have to do it with his arm again. Narrowly avoids the sack, and he is taken down there. Yeah. Yeah, they call it for it too. That's another glitch. I don't know what's going on with those plays where the quarterback should be sacked and acts like he's sacked and then just sort of runs around a bit. He looks like he figured out that he had it, and they credit him with the 3-yard gains. It's a weird, weird play. But SMU's going to punt the ball here. It's Isaac Pearson sending it into the Texas air, and that'll drop out. It's a terrible punt. Out the 27, not very good. Isaac punts would disapprove for sure. So here's Chandler Morris. North Texas given life. Here's Ragsdale moving to the outside, and he only picks up 2. That was, I believe, Jahari Rogers helping out with the tackle there. SMU, they are sprinting towards the ball. They're showing a lot of aggressiveness, a lot of tenacity on the defensive side, and that's helping them get the lead here. So it's 2nd and 8. Another run to Ragsdale, and another big-time tackle. That's Mike Lockhart delivering a huge hit to the midsection of Ika Ragsdale. And you got to trust your quarterback. I mean, it's a one-game season. Either you trust the guy or you don't. Let him win or lose the game for you. Here's Morris. It's a draw. And what a surprise. It doesn't work. Jahari Rogers and Mike Lockhart combining to get all of the major tackles in that 3 and out, and North Texas looks pretty listless right now, I gotta say. Looks like the quarterback's kind of shell-shocked by that crazy interception from Wacobia, and they're gonna punt it right back. So SMU will get it to 26, and here comes Preston Stone. We'll hope to get another touchdown here. It's a run to Knighton. Knighton with some blockers to the 30, 35, and he falls forward to get the first down to the 37. A great run for Jalen Knighton. Opening game, he had 19 carries for 104 yards, including 35 yards after contact and 1 run over 20 plus. So a good game. He was their main engine. He's going to try and be that here. 35-40. 45-50. He's got plenty of blockers. 45. Breaks a tackle. 35. And that is a fantastic run for Jalen Knighton, who continues to prove that he's one of the best running backs in Imperialism. And when you have a defensive tackle who's setting the edge, it's not going to work well. He's not going to be able to provide a speed match there. 1st and 10. They're running in turbo. I'm going to call an audible here. Stone sends 44 in motion. That's Evie Stone, or Stone Evie. It's going to be a read option to Stone. He is dropped. Good job by the read there, shutting that down. Yeah, Jordan Brown just seeing the read, sprinting in, and delivering a big hit. Trying to discourage the quarterback from looking at that read in the future just in case he doesn't make a hit again. Stone under pressure, and that is going to be an incomplete pass. Fantastic pass rush by Fatafehi Vialea the second. I absolutely butchered that pronunciation. Hawaiian or Polynesian is not my best. All right. Stone in the shotgun on 3rd and 8. He's got Knighton to the outside. He doesn't take it. He might run. He does run, and he just slides. And Roderick Brown hurt his wrist on the play. You have to hope he can come back in. 4th and 6. Here is the field goal attempt from Colin Rogers. Snap, hold, kick is good. No, he missed it. He missed the kick from 49. And this remains a 4-point lead for North Texas. Great. Fantastic. 2:16 to go. Can the 2-minute drill revive this North Texas offense? That's going to be Ragsdale to the outside. He breaks a tackle, and he's able to pick up 5 yards. So they're going to let this run to the 2-minute warning, and they just got to go on the attack. You have no other choice at this point. Either something works, or you go home. All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 5. It's a beautiful stadium. I love the brick accents at the bottom of the grandstands. It looks beautiful. Morris on 2nd and 5 has time, throws deep. That's going to be dropped. He tried to get down into the ground as fast as he could, and the ball squirted out. You hate to see it. That's a really unfortunate drop for North Texas. And now 3rd and 5, they got to find another open route. They've barely found anything open in the passing game, and that has to change here. Morris waits, runs to the left, 40, and he is dropped, but not before getting the 1st down at the 44-yard line. When everything's broken and you have an open valve to the left, you can say, screw it, I'm doing it myself. And that's exactly what Chandler Morris does there to pick up the 1st down. He's a junior transfer, new to the program this year. Plenty of lag. I'm not going to look at his name yet. Morris drops back. Throws to the right. It's going to be caught, and a 1st down. Big time catch for number 88. That's Xavier Kalthouse. Crazy names in this team. Xavier. Xzavior. That's new. It's cool. It's very cool looking. 1st and 10 for the 44. North Texas is finally getting something to work here. 1:20 to go. They still have all 3 timeouts. Morris in the shotgun. Waits. Still waiting. Now he's going to run it again. 45 and dropped by a quickly pursuing Ahmad Walker. Shutting that play down. 2nd and 7. He's tackled inbounds, and they're not calling a timeout. They don't want to give SMU another chance just in case things go south. Everybody running back up. 50 seconds to go. Receivers are going to take a little while to get back. Maybe you should have called a timeout. Morris. Here comes the blitz. He throws to the right. That's going to be caught on the sideline for a first down. Xavier Kautai with another big catch. North Texas fans loving that. Clock stops at 42. Oh, absolutely brilliant toe tap. Morris brings them back to the line of scrimmage. All out blitz. He throws to the right. That's a fantastic tackle on that play. Need reinforced to use their timeout, but they are in field goal range. And they've got 2 left, so they can throw some passes over the middle and try and get closer to the goal line to be able to play touchdown. You don't have to do all these sideline plays yet. Morris waits, throws deep. Is that a touchdown? Oh, almost picked. Almost intercepted there. And Chandler Morris should consider himself lucky that he has a 3rd and 10 to work with here. What will they draw up? I mean, I have to think it's going to be something over the middle. They're going to have everybody blitzing. They're forcing the quarterback to make quick decisions. Only a 4-man rush this time. Morris, floater, deep. He's got a man, and that is an incredible play by 24 to knock that away. Kobe Wilson just floating in the air and knocking that pass away. So it'll be 4th and 10. A 48-yard kick by Blake Ford. He's already made one today. Let's see what he can do here. Snap, hold, kick is good. He drills it from long range. SMU missed a kick earlier, and they are really kicking themselves for that, pun intended. Almost blocked there, but Ford just barely nails it. We didn't quite see how that ended, but it's a good kick. It's 7-6, and North Texas is keeping it close. This one might go the distance, folks. Something tells me we won't really be going to Super Sim unless SMU is really able to kick it into high gear on offense. They're going to have 22 seconds and 3 timeouts here. Preston Stone walking back out there. He's got Jalen Knighton next to him. He takes the snap. Throws. That's going to be caught by number 12. That's Jake Bailey making his 2nd catch of the game. And they're going to let the clock run out. 10 seconds to go. We are going to go to the second half here. And SMU got the ball to start the first half. So North Texas will get the ball back here with a chance to take the lead on the heavily favored SMU Mustangs. It's Power 4 against Group of 5 here. We've had so many of these games so far in Imperialism. And we got another good one here. Low scoring, plenty of defense. It's exactly how the Texas Tech UTEP game looked about a week ago. And North Texas will hope for a similar result here where they can just stay close. They don't get discouraged by the early touchdown by SMU. And then they strike when it's their moment. Take over and win the game. So here we go to start the second half. Colin Rogers puts it in the air here in Arlington. I think that's where we are. They're going to take it out 5-10. And he's dropped at the 14. Not a good return. So it sets up Chandler Morris with a long way to go. He throws to the left. That's going to be caught by number 22. That's Landon Sides making the catch. It's only 3, but it's a positive game. Gives them more options. It just makes your life easier as an offensive coordinator. Sure, you're down, but you don't have to worry about having some ridiculous second and long situation here. You can call what you want. Morris takes the snap, hands it to Ragsdale, and he trucks through one man, and then he's taken down by 24, Kobe Wilson, who's made plenty of good plays for SMU here. It's 3rd and 3. And this is money time. This is where you got to put your best play out there and just hope your players can execute. Morris in the shotgun, got bunched to the left, and Ragsdale to the right. Snap. Morris throws over the middle, and that is an open catch and a beautiful drag route. Who was that? It was number 22 making the catch. And I don't have any? Yes, they do. Landon Sides, his second catch of the drive, and it's 1st and 10 from the 30 for the Mean Green. I won't say they're in business yet, but they're filing the paperwork. Morris, hands off. Ragsdale with a little bit of space. And another great tackle by Kobe Wilson. And they're finding purchase. It's not tackles for loss in the run game. They're getting positive yardage. And you just got to build on that. 2nd and 8. Morris in the shotgun. Number 0 comes back. It's Blair Conwright. Ragsdale cuts inside, and that is a brilliant run on 2nd down to set up 3rd and 2. Ika Ragsdale, 10 carries for 49 yards. Most of that on a huge run that he had early in the 1st quarter. SMU's done a good job of limiting the big plays since that play, but this is going to have to be with the arm. I don't know if you can trust the run game here, especially with all of SMU's players stacking the box here. They will run to Ragsdale. Ragsdale gets outside, and he is dropped. Jonathan McGill with the tackle. And that's going to be a punt on the opening drive. A huge opportunity missed by North Texas. You don't get free possessions very often that you don't have to get a defensive stop for. And they really should have thrown the ball there. It worked on the 3rd down. They didn't even try it on the 2nd one. Very, very good punt. Let's see if the coverage team can match that. And that was number 81, getting absolutely nothing on that play. Here's Preston Stone. They hand it off to Knighton. Knighton goes through the middle and picks up 9 yards. Fantastic run. With number 1 making the stop. It's Isheen Young making a tackle to force 2nd and 1 as opposed to it being a 1st down. Stone in the shotgun. Knighton next to him. They only rush 3. Knighton gonna pop it outside. That's a fantastic tackle by Jake Shipley. Just following the running back. He knows he's going slowly. He knows that he hasn't chosen his hole yet. And he just flies through and says, if you're not going to pick anything, I'm just going to drop you before you get anywhere. But they give him the first... They gave him forward progress. I didn't even look down. What am I doing? Knighton, another big run, and this one only picks up 1 yard. Jordan Brown with a nice tackle there, and thankfully the ref spotted the ball right there. I don't agree with that forward progress call. The running back didn't earn it, but they gave it to him. 2nd and 9. Preston Stone in the shotgun. At some point, he's going to have to throw the ball. They have to be aggressive. 2:48 to go in the 3rd quarter. Stone. Another run to Knighton, and he is put on his back in the backfield. That's Jalen Smith, the Sam linebacker, leading the charge for the Mean Green, making it 3rd and 9. You have to think they throw it here. They've been so hesitant to throw the ball. Stone in the shotgun. He drops back, throws it deep. Is this a touchdown? Yes, it is. Number 3 gets into the end zone, and SMU extends their lead. Romello Brinson beating the defense long. You have to wonder whether that was press coverage or just a blown assignment. And Romello Brinson flies past the defense. He takes the top off of North Texas and walks into the end zone. 14-6. Let's see, Romello Brinson. He had 3 catches for 47 yards and a touchdown in the opening game. And he gets his 2nd touchdown of Imperialism right there. The extra point is good. 5 plays, 71 yards. I was telling him to throw the ball the whole time. You heard me. That was the right play the whole time. They just were waiting for the coverage to hit right. And then it did. 14-6. SMU has to answer, or North Texas has to answer, or else they are screwed. Return only gets to the 16-yard line. What does Chandler Morris have cooked up for the Mean Green here? They finally throw the ball. Morris throws sideline, caught, And that'll pick up 5 yards. That's Landon Sides, who's been the security blanket for Morris here in the second half. Made some good catches, a good possession receiver. And something tells me his number is going to get called again on this drive. A minute 52 to go in the third quarter. Morris brings them back to the line. He's got Conwright with drop coverage on the right side. Nope, he's going to go over the middle. He's got a man, and that's going to be knocked away. Great pass defense by Jahari Rogers, who's made a bunch of very good plays for the Mustangs here. And that brings up 3rd and 5. You tried the deep ball. It didn't work. Now you just have to get the first down. 2 running backs back there. Maybe they're going max protect. Sends Ragsdale to the outside to swing pass. He's got him open. Morris takes it himself, 30, 35, and he slides down at the 35-yard line. It's great instincts from Chandler Morris. Don't make it fancy. Don't try and win the game with your arm. Just stay alive. You can fly past the defensive end. He doesn't have the speed to stay with you. And now it's 1st and 10. Morris in the shotgun. It's a one-handed catch on the snap. He drops back and he's sacked. He is dropped in the backfield. Elijah Rogers, the senior transfer. Making life very difficult for Chandler Morris. And they've had a bunch of 2nd and manageable this game, but it's 2nd and 19 now. What can they do? Yeah, left tackle just fully lost that matchup. Makai Lee. He could do absolutely nothing against the ferocity of Elijah Roberts there. 2nd and long. Morris in the shotgun. Throws a screen to number 26, and he is taken down for only 3 yards. You would have loved to see something that goes longer there. Or at least a screenplay that allowed the blockers to stay with the running back, as opposed to him just going by himself outside. Not a great call. 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. They're going to let this run down a bit. Morris calls an audible. 5 seconds. He's in trouble, and he's sacked again. He is sacked again by number 92 for SMU. That is someone. That's Corey Robertson Jr. making the sack. He's a graduate transfer. Let's take a look. Fighting against it's 58 again. Damn, they've been targeting Makai Lee tonight because they know they can beat. They know they can beat him into the inside. Yikes! That is the end of the third quarter. It looks like North Texas is going to punt here on 4th and 24 at their own 21-yard line. And one more score from SMU would put this into Super Sim. There goes the punt. Return it. It's a great flying tackle from Brian Nelson II. Mo Bamba plan. You'll love to hear it. That's Knighton to the outside 40. 45-50. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. But it's a fantastic run, showing a burst of speed that we haven't seen from him tonight. It's going to be 1st and 10. The North Texas fans trying to build up the atmosphere. This is their last stand, their last chance to keep this game close. Stone hands it off to Knighton. He's got a huge hole in the middle. 40, 35, 30, 20, 15. Jukes through a man and gets all the way down to the 12. And unless they turn it over, SMU is going to make this a multiple possession game. They are in business. Wow. I mean, abject failure from the front 7 for SMU, for North Texas there. Did not have a single player covering that huge swath of land. So here's Preston Stone. It's got to be another run of Knighton. Calls an audible. That's exactly what it is. Knighton tries to take it outside, and that doesn't work. 23 with a big-time tackle there for North Texas. But it's a good play to force 2nd and 10. Possibly hold this to a field goal. They're going to chew clock. 5:17 to go. Stone hands off. Knighton goes outside 10, and he is taken down before he can do anything else with it. It's 3rd and 6. What can the Mustangs do here? Their kicker's already missed 1 field goal today. 4:44 to go. Stone in the empty set. They're going for the touchdown. They're going for the win right here. Stone waits, throws, end zone, touchdown SMU! Keyshawn Smith, the big-bodied wide receiver. He just takes the hook route in the end zone, stands there and says, "Give me the ball and let me score." And that's exactly what Preston Stone does. It's a big hit from Ishim Young, but it does not dislodge the ball. It's 20-6. And we're going to go Super Sim, folks. And that doesn't go well. All right, we're just going to jump to the end of the game. And that is the end. 21-6. SMU takes care of business on the road, and the North Texas Mean Green, with their beautiful uniforms at all, will not advance in Imperialism. They will not survive. That's the 38th win in the Safeway Bowl for the SMU Mustangs. They are a Power 4 team now. They had to represent, and that's exactly what they did. 183 passing yards for Preston Stone and 3 touchdowns. That's the key element. Seeing one of them there. We're probably going to see another one right now. Beautiful deep ball over to Hada's head to Romello Brinson. And then it was Keyshawn Smith getting the putting the final nail in North Texas's coffin. Let's go to the map, folks. As soon as I pull it up. Oopsie. There we go. All right, let's pop in here and do this. In North Texas, truth be told, I was waiting a long time to see them play. I was excited to see if they could be a Cinderella. They were not. Bye-bye. Now we're going to go back here. Just going to get rid of some of this excess green here. This is well and truly SMU's territory now. Ooh. You know what? We're going to get a brush tool. Now we're going to use the pen tool. Just color over that. This is taking a little bit longer than normal, but just got to make it look good. Brush tool, we're going to go back to this. Okay, that's enough. And let's pull over here, and let's make this logo slightly bigger. Move it up. Yeah, that looks nice. The SMU Mustangs getting their Power 4 credentials tonight with a big-time win over the North Texas Mean Green. Their defense played excellently. And that is where we will leave off on episode 30. We got 103 left of these to go. and I will see you next time.